Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy! Welcome to Animal Crossing, New Leaf. How about we get things started? Every train, you always have that one guy from across the car who's staring at you. He gets up, he's smiling, he starts walking towards you, and he's going to say to you... What time is it? It is indeed that time on that date, so yes, you are correct. Oh, a meal. Well, that's a fantastically great name. The most awkwardly placed compliment I've gotten in quite a while. It's cool, yeah? See, some random guy on the train thinks that I'm cool, my mom thinks that I'm cool, that's totally a prerequisite to being a cool guy. The second thing that I want to bring up, and this is probably the most common thing that was left in the comment section of the last video, was a bunch of unpronounceable symbols and then some text that becomes readable about halfway through saying, like, Bob is assembling an army to assassinate Google Plus or something like that. That doesn't sound like a very happy or nice place to live, so no, I'm not gonna live there. But... oh wait, I've got it, yeah. Are you perhaps moving to a new town? I'll give him this one, you guessed it. What? Oh god, stop looking at me like that! Your eyes are scary! Yeah, I got it right on my first try. Now he's... Okay, everyone, here we go. Ready, and... from those of us in pallets, welcome! I feel very welcome, but I can't put my finger on why. But if I may be frank, I'm surprised to see someone as young as you step off the train. I mean, our former mayor held the position for many, many years and was quite set in his ways. But youth is a breath of fresh air, exactly the new image our town needs. You're perfect for the job. With no experience in political science or any interest in politics, of course I am. Let's talk to the first resident that we see. What are you up to, Rocco? Yo, I'm Rocco, and I live a very modern life. Okay, no, not really. But I suppose still in a place to rest your head, right? Give me just a moment. Guys, the way that you treat your mayor is just plain intense. At least we have somewhere to sleep, though. And we have a mailbox made out of cardboard. What happens when it rains? What, our mail just gets all soggy and everything? When shaking non-fruit trees, a few different things can happen. The most common thing is that 100 bells, the 100 bells are the 100 bells will pop out of the tree. God, can I talk? Okay, before I was able to show the furniture, I actually got this to happen! Crap! No, I'm not gonna make it! No! I should have run to the tent. Oh. Yeah. Occasionally a beehive can drop out of a tree, and you will get stung by bees if you can't get inside fast enough. Now, just saying, they're identical twin brothers. Cutest character in the world, and there's 2 of them! Okay, I'll stop being creepy now, because it actually sounds a little weird. Oh, there we go. Whenever you hear it or see it go down, you want to just reel it in. And our first catch is a crucian carp. What a crucial catch! Yes! Okay, part of the reason why I wanted to let's play this game is that it's a staple of the series for the characters to make bad puns after they catch anything. So I am a huge fan of that. Just the fact that we can just keep making terrible puns whenever we catch things. In fact, let's see what we got right here. Oh, actually I should mention that really quick, me scaring off the fish. Bluegill. There's a lot in this ville. Okay, that was actually not very funny. And when we bring it back to her, she says that she's gonna decorate her room with it. Your room? Don't you mean town hall? Okay, no, that's really mean. But in all seriousness, she is gonna give us a basket of here to support us, and... wow, many more years to come. I'm glad she didn't see that trailer saying that I only plan to do this for a month on this channel. Well, okay. It's a lantern. Alright, so now we finally have a light source here. Light sources actually do matter whenever you have a house, or even a tent like this, because, well, everything's dark if we don't do it. Okay, no, that was a little bit overly dramatic. There's actually a few bugs you can get by hitting rocks. I'm not sure if all of them are available. Let's see, I could have a bug, I don't know, it seems nice to me. Again, not exactly a pun, guys, come on. The pun master says that you guys can make more things that are puns, because that's not even a pun. That is just being like, oh, yeah, it's not a pill. Yeah. Alright, so, all ends account have been paid in full. Thank you and have a nice day. Now to celebrate awkwardly with the postal worker clapping for us. I like how she just knows what we're doing. Awesome, I finished paying off my home loan. It is a winner. Number 12 is a toad hat. Oh, so we can just put it on our head and just be like, we're sorry, but your presence is... Wow, I burped while doing that. Excuse me, the toad voice apparently brings out gas for me. Get it! Yes! Now, the really sucky thing is I actually have not caught one of these myself yet. My eyes see all. It's not even a joke. It's just being all like, ah, I knew it was there. As much as I would love to go donate this to the museum, I think I should give it to Pongo because, well, we're trying to get the town development permit, and, well, I mean, I'm trying to be a good friend. Yeah, I totally am. I'm trying to become good friends with the snoofer. we've talked to just about everyone. Once again, Biscuit is nowhere to be seen. It just seems like Biscuit is avoiding me. Oh man, what if he is? Oh man. Biscuit's not my friend anymore in this universe. If we were compatible in another universe, but not this one, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'll stop being overly dramatic. So, let's go and see Isabelle real quick. Let's sit in our Meryl chair for our Meryl duties and our Meryl evaluation. Let's see what our approval rating is. I will go ahead and put these on. Now, aren't I the most dignified wrestler you have ever seen in your life with my mustache? Sable, what do you think? I'm a bit busy right now. Wow, cold. I guess we'll go and see Label instead because she's more inviting! Yay! I don't know why, because it's clearly only in my head, but I guess it just isn't meant for me to be a dignified toad. So instead, I'm going to be a master luchador. Yes, and Label, you thank me. You helped me to do that, so thank you. That just devolved from sounding like a luchador into just sounding like my really terrible Japanese voice. See you guys then. And don't knock ending your day on an afternoon nap until you tried it. Of course, while we're down here and I'm walking around, I see you. So how about I talk to you, as creepy as you are? Now, I have a bit of a theory about her. She's so creepy and has such a cold, lifeless stare. She moved in right when that time skip happened for me switching around my 3DS XL, like I was explaining to you guys that one time. So I'm kind of wondering if she's like a time travel zombie and it's my fault that she's like this. And I feel like I need to take responsibility for my actions. So you know what? I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. Okay, really, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to you guys for making that pun. What do you gotta say, Pongo? You're looking so What do you mean, so you today? I look like a Pikmin. What are you trying to say there? What, that my name should be Bob? So, that town development permit. You wanna know what that's good for? Well, I'll gladly show you what it is good for. Just walk back into our Meryl chair, doing our Meryl duties, and have our Meryl secretary come over. Ah, Mary Meal, you came at a great time. For tools free of charge. He has the shovel, of course. He has the axe, which we actually haven't seen yet. Haha. But I'm gonna get the net, the fishing rod, and then I'm gonna use a wrestler, and that is kind of what wrestlers do. You know, they kind of like, you know, are all just like, you talking smack about my mother? Come over here and I'll rip your ear off! That's totally what they say, and I love his music once again, by the way. Aside from that, he will sell 1 sapling a day, either cedar or oak, neither produce any kind of fruits, and he will also sell 2 flowers, which I want to get because I am quite the gardener in Animal Crossing, and it's cheap. And well, you know what? Since this is the new gardening shop, I guess that makes you a new leaf. I'll see you at the next store I decide to shop at today. Well, let's see. Am I gonna get a good fortune today from this chunk of fried dough? Because, well, as we know, yesterday, dough I missed was just pulling up sea bass after sea bass after sea bass for hours and hours and hours. If tenor flowers live forever and weeds hardly ever grow. Ooh, and no garbage or cockroaches. That's your grand vision for Palette, right? That sounds very mystical, actually, when you put it like that. Good choice, guys. So you want to sign the Keep Palette Beautiful Ordinance into law? Yes, it is hereby decreed by law that every citizen of Palette must become gardeners! We have met a new neighbor, and we have gotten some fishing in. How about I jump cut to very late at night? Jarring edits? Me? Never! Well, it's late on Saturday night right now. Time to go in our house and have Biscuit over for the day. Let's see. Honey, I'm home! Just kidding, dog. Biscuit, you're laughing now, but you have no idea what you have just unleashed upon the world. The shipping will begin. Let's add some perfect peach trees to the mix. I mean, people camp from all over to see these awesome palette peaches, right? So how about we give them a little bit of a taste of what our town is like? Stand in line, girls. I can see you all want to talk to your awesome mayor. Here's a little something for our trouble. It's like, as suggestive as that sounds, whenever you're fishing, if you're really, really nervous, you will not send a signal to your thumb to press the A button, but it'll just do it. It's really, really frustrating, and I have been cost so many presumably great catches because of it. You know, if you want to be strategic about it. Oh, red snapper, red salmon. I just snapped it up. I caught a butterfly fish. Esmer, welcome to my pockets. I don't get it. It's so awkward to use that tone when I don't get it. Ugh. I caught a wharf roach. Even the beaches must be messy. That's not even a joke. Oh! Okay, I need to be quiet for this. This is very important. I missed this last time we were here. Let's see if I can do it now. Come on, pay attention to my non-existent bait and my non-existent hook. Do it. No! Why did I... Oh, man. Okay. Oh. Alright, here's the ceremony. I really should not dawdle too much, but yes, I'd be happy to go to the ceremony. Alright. Now to see what this is gonna be. Who's gonna turn out for the ceremony of the bridge? Huh. Okay. Ha! I funded this. I get to stand on the bridge during the ceremony. It's because it's like a first place thing, you know, like those things that people like stand on at award ceremonies, like where the first place person's like on the highest pedestal. I'm the only one who's on the pedestal at all, along with my secretary, because we're the only ones who made this possible. And well, you know what? On to the next project. I wanted to tap that. Yeah, look at that pose. That's sass. Yay, Shari turned out for the ceremony. I was worried that she wasn't going to. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the grand completion ceremony of Palette's Vital Yield Sign project. Thank you for joining us on this momentous occasion. I'm Isabel, and I'll be your host today. Everyone clapping for a yield sign. This town is culturally bankrupt. This is so stupid. Shari's zombie-mindedness is rubbing off on just everyone. And I mean, they're clapping for a yield sign. I mean, if anything, this is gonna make people stay away from Shari's house because it's a yield sign. Freaking... I'm sorry, I can't stop laughing. This is amazing. Party favors for a yield sign. It's so stupid, and yet it's because of me that it happened, which is the worst part. Shari's flakiness is rubbing off on me. Basically, they're just kids. They're not real adults. Yours truly is an adult, though. Gaha! Rocco, being an adult is boring. When will people ever learn that? I mean, don't get me wrong, I pay the bills and I'm responsible at times, but being grown up is boring. I refuse to do stuff. Yet another Toad hat that I don't need. I mean, then again, I guess this could bring out the inner Toad in me, and I could just be like, Mario, what are you doing? Oh my god, you need to have me as your player 3, ah! Okay. I promise to never do that again. No, I don't. I can't resist. I'm sorry. We got, like, that mush lamp, the mush bed, the mush rack, this hat right here. You know, before you know it, this'll be a mushroom! I sound so evil, but that's because I am! I am evil because I love puns! It's one of my Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'm so dumb. Anyway. So, we stick with him to get him ingredients throughout the day, and we can get all kinds of things for him. We're going to put a lot of food on our pallets. I'm just being kind of lame. So, we got a beehive right there, so I can go and give that to Franklin. I also have a bee that I can make Blather's problem now, so I don't need to worry about it. Or should I say, Belathers? Hey, guys, I only was able to catch the bees because I made a beeline north of it. Okay. It's a minor inconvenience, but you know what I mean. What else do I have? Oh, I have the mummy's casket from Gulliver that I can display. I believe this also counts as a special... Whoa, that is cool! Does it open if I press A? Huh. It's a Oh my god! It's a closet! Okay, I'm so sorry if it seemed like I was overreacting there. I didn't know it was a closet! That is hilarious! Oh, man! Hey, the sarcophagus being a closet, I guess that's what you'd call comedy gold! Okay. That is staying in the house, because that is brilliance. Poke. What happens if we sit down in our chair? Now that we have connected to the internet, here we go. With this act of this loading screen, pallets shall now become accessible to all! I really should try to be more relaxing in this area. I gotta say, though, I love the Dream Suite. It's so soothing, the atmosphere in here. I want to go to one of these in real life, and I bet they're, like, everywhere in Japan. And then, like, over here, like, in America, they're just like, oh, it doesn't have to do with football, so we don't build that pansy crap. Okay, no, not really. On Main Street? Of course, support that. I totally signed that thing, Snoof. Wow. Surprised you're so agreeable. I thought for sure you'd just be like, that tacky club is going to mess up my hair or something. Then again, Pongo's not really so much like that. How about we go inside and check it out and see what it's all about? We probably have been inside before, I just don't remember, but... no, this doesn't look familiar at all, and... Wow, she has an odd clucket. Listen to that... This place is horrifying! The mole cricket! I didn't even have to reset. I don't get it. I was subbing for Mother 3 reference, but I didn't even see that. Yes, so that nets us a new bug! Haha! And I don't have room for it. I suppose I could stop off at the TNT Mart. There is no more daily fortune, unfortunately. Unfortunately, as I was saying. Huh. Now, I'm wondering if this is just in-game fruits or not. Because strawberry and grape are not in-game fruits. So for that reason, I'm going to say cherry. Whoa, nice guess. That's exactly what I want to eat. Okay, wow. Got it in one try. Can you read my mind? Or do you mean, have I read your mind? You know, because it's reddish color and all that. Okay, anyway. Whoa!
Since Chug is the mayor of a town, I figured mayors are used to being treated with respect, kind of treated like royalty. So I figured it was only fair to give him something regal to wear. It's something that I knew people would recognize, and something that I figured people would enjoy seeing him wear. Go ahead and reveal it, Chugga.
You son of a Canadian! No, really, that's what he is. Really? Okay, you know what? You know what? I am taking it all in stride. I am taking it all in stride. You know why? Because Super Mario 3D World is out, and Peach is freaking awesome in that game. She is respectable in her own... I'll just give up. Okay. And then there's this item over here, the timer. It times things. Okay, well, no, I should be more specific about that. It's been... Yeah, I'm really, really great. Where is Stinky? I'm not gonna trust the... You know what? No. We will try the megaphone once again, because it worked so well the last time. Stinky! No reply. Maybe they aren't nearby. Stinky! Stinky! Took 3 attempts. He was right next to me! Every time! Freaking... here, take this. Don't call me bro. Take this pop-up book. 3, 2, 1. Fuzzy Pickles! There we go. I really freaking hate to save this picture, but you know, I'll just do it because I need one to travel into Andrewstown. Anyway, I'll meet you guys back over by the train station, and we will travel into Andrewstown. Anyway, back to the midnight hour. Okay, I'll stop. So yeah, I thought ahead. Well, what do you think of my furniture? It's well loved, right? I agree, as if. Oh, his catchphrase is as if. What a jerk. Oh, man. I hate it, though, because I love the interior of the guy's house. I really like how he looks. But he's just a jerk. Hey, it's just like high school. Okay, no, not really. Okay, well, maybe a little bit. So, and if you can overlap with it, there you go. What is our first catch? Oh, a horsehair crab. Because I combed the ocean floor. Yes! Finally, puns! Yes! By the way, a lot of you guys were very ashamed at me for not getting that mole cricket mole reset. No, jellyfish, jellyfish, jellyfish. Yes, I think I explained this already, that if you touch a jellyfish, you get stung, and it's stung. Music. We're just sort of diving around. Oyster. It's being a little bit too shellfish. I don't really have anything to talk about while we're doing this, so... Is that I should build a wishing well. So we can wish her well in her new home! Ha 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 ha! I am so lame. Thing is, it's a water well, not a wishing well. It was called a wishing well in the original Animal Crossing, but it doesn't really serve the same purpose here. Okay, moment of truth. I am terrible at doing drum rolls. I just can't move my hands that quickly. I got the same damn hairstyle! I paid 3,000 bells just to dye my hair blue. Okay. But you can't. If you take it to retail, you will be charged to dispose of it, and this is why, even if you have a beautiful town like me, it's still a good idea to have a trash can in your house, because I can just sort of throw it away in the trash for free, because, well, I am the government. I don't have to think about my tax dollar doing stuff for me, because I am the... I don't know. Either way, when I have my axe next, I think I'm just gonna chop that tree down, because it sort of served its purpose, and it's just kind of sitting there rotting now, so... What's going on, everybody? We're over here at Club LOL, and I'm gonna express my excitement for Club LOL the only way I know how! No, really, shaking my head no is the only way I know how to express myself. Anyway, let's not waste any more time. You can hear that bopping and the bipping and the let's go in! We'll use it. I should mention that some of you have been saying that you kind of want the beard to be hung up for a little bit, and I kind of agree with you that I've been wearing it for a while, so I think I have an even stupider accessory that I could wear on my face, even though stupider I don't think is a word. There, got the twig in my mouth, I'm from the south. Okay, no, I really am from the south, though, so I am kind of making fun of my own kind. So, I'm going to go talk to Biscuit, because I have a bone to pick with him. Yeah, it's a pun about dogs. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Okay, here you go. Take this peach. I guess it makes me Princess Peach. Okay, I'll just stop here. And on top of that, we're going to be constructing yet another one with whatever won that free-for-all contest, so that'll be really cool. Get it? Because we're out in the snow? Okay, no, not really. That's pretty much all I wanted to do for the day, so we're going to be heading back into the house. Yeah, I'm into house, yo. Okay, that was horrible. But I think this fits the purple and gold all the same. Ha ha ha! I'm a Wario, ha ha! I run around and I fall off a cliffs and I go whoa when I do. Okay, fine. Do I miss? There you go. So the very next thing that I want to do is show this snowman I built, or rather, snowma'am. Haha, I like this. Basically, oh, I should let you know. Fish you give me are not returned. Nope, keep that in mind, okay? Well, good luck. Try to catch a nice big juicy one. Yup. So, we have a beaver who wants us to catch him fish, and they are non-refundable. Just saying, after he does what he does with these fish, I don't think I would want them back. Wow, that sounds very sexual now that I word it like that. Let's not think about that. That I could stick them all on. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. I'll go ahead and just do C3. That's easy to remember. I could just be like C3PO. Okay. That was a pretty easy one to make. Cap even has a wig included with it. I already have the Master Sword in my house. I already have the... Well, not in my house, but I do have the Master Sword. I do have the Triforce in my house. Now all I need is Majora's Mask, and I will rule the world! Don't lie, if you had the Triforce and Majora's Mask, nothing could stand in your way. Link would be screwed. There was one person who suggested that because I said wishy upon a star, they suggested that he must be a Nopon from Xenoblade Chronicles, and you guys were saying that he's the wishy pon. For those that haven't played the game, you probably don't understand this very much, but, you know, it's the best game ever in the history of forever, and everybody knows that, so I must give it special attention, just because I really like this entry. But what I decided to go with was an original design that was loosely based on Twink from Paper Mario. It was drawn by Demon Jello on Twitter. Check it out. This is what's going to be going up on the sign, meaning that I gotta recreate this design pixel for pixel, because I can't use QR codes on these signs if I'm not mistaken. Snowma'am, you can help me with my dilemma, because I have 3 snowflakes, and you give me 1 item back, and I don't need to keep talking in that tone, because it's very annoying, even to me, which is why I'm still doing it. Okay, I'll stop. Yes, you're gonna try to pull the wool over my eyes, but I have guides on the internet, knowledge of art to help me know what's fake and what's not. Let's see. Nah, it's too close to the ledge. This is as close to the event plaza as she would let me put it. Alright, I guess near Pongo's house really is the best place to put it. You win this round, Pongo, but someday I'm going to rub your big, long nose in a... what? She just shoved Stinky out of the way! Isabel, how clumsy of you. Okay. Snowflake design on the floor, and all these tall ice pillars, and this pretty ice table, and all this stuff. Man, I feel like I can just sit back on my snowman sofa and just let it go. I had to. Shut up. Okay, no more distractions. Not even Shari is enough to keep me away from this cafe. Let's go in. And oh, that gyrate with the snow on. It's kind of cool looking. Okay. Get it? bingo numbers are 5, 23, 1. Well, once again, I still don't have a bingo. I am 1 away on 3 different possible places. This, no daily fortune day, unfortunately. But, unfortunately, I just realized it. But,
And you walked right past me.
were you inside the building?
Yeah.
You might want to come. Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Finally have our first glimpse of our character. Wow.
See, I was a ghost.
I like the knitted crochet look though, but you kind of have like old
Thanks.
lady hair. I notice.
Don't diss the old ladiness of my town.
No, I'm not saying the old ladiness is bad. Old ladies are awesome. They are badasses. Yes, quote me on that endlessly. Anyway,
Really?
so it's actually very fitting that we have somebody who's tripping and falling. And who are you? Ricky. Oh, Ricky is here upon. Okay, you probably don't get that joke.
Meanwhile,
I'm anyone else because I'm the only person who has ever played a game that costs like $80 gajillion. Is Ricky nice or?
In my town are pro designs that I
Who
just
is
made.
this? What? Gigi, baby, baby, baby. Oh, well, again. Ribbets. I like that,
Oh,
ribbets.
Gigi. I don't know. Oh.
An acorn barnacle.
No.
Once upon a time, there was an acorn barnacle. He was so acorn that everyone acorned. The end.
I need to stop being so bad at like.
That was my first miss. No, I don't
Digging.
want to bury it.
Seriously, stripe
Yep.
dresser.
You know when chemists die, they bury them.
That's scary. Just silence after that comment. Just
It was meant to be a pun because barium is an element.
Nothing could be said.
You could totally imagine me chilling out here, you say? Well, I think her and I are gonna get along a little bit better as time goes on. Well, same time as all that, so... she creeps me out a little. Oh! It's what I get for running. It's what I get for running. Oh, my rare black tulips are gone. I don't want to listen to Rossetti's crap, so I'm just not gonna reset. Ow, that hurts. Okay. A dice tank. I appreciate the gift, but I kind of prefer my AT a little bit more. Wait a minute, if it's AT, does that mean it's just at? Okay, no, I'm an idiot. I think that this is a good birthday present for Isabel, but at the same time, I probably deserve to be punched for this. Isabel, you've been working for me for a month. It's time we put a bathroom near Town Hall for you. Yes, I am putting a fire hydrant near Town Hall so that she can go to the bathroom at work. Okay, that's a little mean-spirited, and it's a little bit dark for Animal Crossing to think of it that way, but... You know, that's kind of one thing that I've noticed, and that's something that I've been meaning to talk about. God, to silver! Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald. Hey, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, that was kind of cool. Oh, I am rolling it. I'm gonna need to use this gold for something, man. The mini circuit, which is gray. The ceramic tile, which is yellow and white, believe it or not. The snow shirt, which is white. The beige knit shirt, which, gee, I wonder. The blue wall, gee, I wonder. The lunch tray, which is gray. The green wall, gee, I wonder. And the lemon table, gee, I wonder. Okay. Awesome! The project's donation goal has been met. I look old with this shirt and this beard. Now, I'm trying to think about if there's anything else. And we have arrived in Arnian with a very awesome flag. I would like to know who the mayor of this place is.
Hello, Grandpa. This is ACNL. Nice beard.
You youngsters, get off my snow. Oh well,
This is my snow.
Well, complications anyway. Oh gee, thanks. I'm just gonna enjoy the snow and drink a little bit of my coffee. It's good for my back.
I should have gotten some coffee.
I like doing this, just kind of drinking the coffee, and I like this how the cup just deteriorates into your hand after
I
you
kind of
drink
wish that
it.
there were like a little breath of air in front of you, like.
It
Hey,
would be.
what? You like took off? Oh, there you are. Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
I saw that.
Wait, what did you see?
I saw that.
What? I don't know what
How
you're talking
dare
about.
you?
I don't know
You
what you're talking
suck.
about. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh no!
You come into my town and you dig a pit for me to fall in. Thank you very much. Okay, this is war. I wasn't gonna do this until later, but you, sir,
No!
you suck.
No,
Yes,
you have a
this is
silver net.
war.
I don't have a silver net. Yours count as 2 hits. Mine only count as 1.
Haha, more points for me.
No. Okay. In all seriousness, you
Okay.
introduced yourself by name though, but
So Katamari Damacy videos, and also, as a lot of people probably can tell from my town name and my town flag, Tales of games, even though I've only done Tales of Vesperia so far, but still.
yeah.
I'm actually just wrapping up Sunshine though, so.
Oh, Super Mario Sunshine. Yes, I know plenty of you out there like that game. If your comments are any indication, I'll say that much.
It's a fun game, really fun.
Yeah. It's really good. I think it's kind of underrated. You gonna be coming down here?
Wait, where did you even go? I was doing stuff. I was gonna do
I'm
stuff.
near.
for
I'm near Chester's house. Oh, you have Chester as
you.
well.
Yes, I have Chester.
What is it with me visiting people and having them like have different stuff?
I see what you're doing. You are not getting me, good sir. You are not getting me.
You know what? It's mine.
Okay, this, you know what? All yours.
Really? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna come out here and it's just gonna be like a pure field of pitfalls once I come out of the tent.
Why didn't I load up my inventory with pitfalls?
I guess you could say that's very pitiful.
Putting my 3DS down.
Oh, come on!
Clapping.
Alright,
Clapping.
let's see. Her hat is...
Because it's fine art, you see.
Well, I mean, like, if I was to sculpt something that was nude like that, and I was to, like, say, hey, this is my art, here you go, I would get banned off YouTube faster than I could say that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. I understand you've had a bit of a cough lately, so here you go.
Really? Seriously?
Yes. Before this recording, she was coughing a bit, and I understand you've had a bit of a cough lately, so
Yes,
I
I
grabbed that
have.
for you.
Thank you very much. That is very sweet of you.
Thank you. And you've been here for about a week, and I really like it, although I do miss our old town sometimes. You should come back and visit again sometime if this wasn't too awkward for you. Peachy Pie. Peachy Pie! She called me Peachy Pie? Where are you? Don't you just love our town's street lamp? Street lamp! Oh!
Dude!
Dude!
Dude, I can't believe she mentioned the street lamp!
My God! After I built the street lamp! She said our town street lamp. And I built a street lamp to remember her by. Like, you remember what happened? Good lighting is everything. I wish I could carry this around with me everywhere. Let's keep talking to her. Let's see what she says. This is awesome. So,
Well, trust me, she is in good hands, and I've been taking really, really good care of her. She's been spoiled.
you
if
better
anything.
not stop playing the game. I'll just say that much.
I know,
And-
I will have the
oh.
internet trying to murder me
Oh. Oh, what is this?
if I do. What?
What is all this?
What? Oh, you saw it!
Yeah, you can't get anything past old man Chugga. Sorry. You understand? What?
Actually, there is
What?
one last thing. It's
What
a
are
final
you?
gift to you.
Oh, I'm worried.
You should go plant these.
Okay, story time.
Yep.
Persimmons are a really awkward item for me. Okay, persimmons are a type of fruit. And I'd never heard of persimmons before Animal Crossing. So, I was trying to remember the name of the item when I first got them, and I'd never even heard of them. And I swear to you, my mispronunciation of it was so bad that I actually said, I'm gonna go plant my Pomeranian.
Yup, it was the funniest thing. That was just freaking fantastic.
I have told that story many times to many people, and people think it is like the funniest thing. And nobody ever lets me live it down.
Nope.
So
Never.
I got a fruit confused with a dog.
You better go plant your Pomeranians, dude. As soon as you go home.
Hello, Porter. So as you can see, I not only have a white katana, but I now possess both the Triforce and Majora's Mask. So I will rule this world, and I will do so while sitting in front of my jingle piano with my cat on my lap, because all evil geniuses have cats on their laps. Okay. See you guys tomorrow. So there's a little bit of a mechanic in the Animal Crossing series that some of you might be aware of, others of you might not be. I need to cut this out because she's actually not home. So first off, I really appreciate your patience, Miss A, because this took a ridiculously long time to pull off. We had to keep connecting and reconnecting.
Yeah,
Frickin'
it
crap.
was pretty bad.
Let's
But
start
it's
over.
all.
Start over.
Oh.
She walked onto my screen. There is a mechanic in the Animal Crossing series, or specifically in this.
Amelia! Go
Okay.
away!
She really wants to talk to me, apparently.
Apparently. Okay.
Okay, so first of all, I'm gonna say thank you so much for your patience, though, because this took so long to get this working right. We had to keep connecting, disconnecting, reconnecting, all that stuff.
Mm-hmm. It really did.
Because damn it!
Holy crap!
She just does not want to stay away.
Go away, Amelia! I know you missed him, but we need to do this video. Come
Okay,
on!
up here I go. Okay. Once again. 2 sugar seems like my style. Does it really change anything? I don't really think so. Maybe you get different flavor text. Get it? Flavor text when you do it. How quaint. I like the word quaint. Trying to think, what else do I want to show? So Main Street now, I suppose? Cool, I can dig that. My axe is hot to play. Cop a seat. Pete. Oh, he's such a cool cat. He's such a cool cat, even though he's a dog. That's just how much of a cool cat he is. Let's jam. You gotta move to the music. Hello, Shrunky Poo. Tonight, KK Slider's putting on a super special acoustic show. I hope you enjoy it. He probably doesn't sound like an announcer. He probably is like really like, tonight, KK Slider is putting on a exclusive show, you know, because he's got the buck teeth, so he talks like this. Okay, no. It's cool. To be honest, I'm bored of the snow shirt in my room. What do you mean you're bored of that snow shirt in your room? You asked for that for Christmas! I broke my back to deliver. I mean, Santa broke his back to deliver that for you. Totally out of style, adult. You ass. Looking for replacement furniture. No? Lloyd. And we have 372,000 bells paid towards it. Here we go. And my phone goes off. Damn it, cell phone. You spoil the freaking celebration. Awesome. The project donation goal has been met. Why is my cell phone going off? Ugh. Okay. It's my fault for not muting it. My fault for not putting it in another room. My fault for not doing a multitude of things. I need to keep calm. Wow, I sound like a maniac, like a deranged maniac when I talk like that. Jeez. Hey, Snowboy. I hope me building here doesn't abridge your life any— Ah, damn it, it doesn't work! Dang it! I was so hopeful I could build it on the bridge and it would be all weird and it would block everything and it would be funny, but no, I can't. Oh well, let's just build them here. Wanna chat? I heard a rumor that Chester wrestled a bear once and won. He is a panda, which is a type of bear, so I could kind of believe that. I wonder if that was done with bare hands. Oh my god, Shari! You made a pun! Yes! You know what, Shari? You and I get along just fine now. I don't care. Good evening, Mayor. Man, time flies when you're not using your wings. It's already evening, for Pete's sake. Oh! That's the thing. Okay, I've been wanting to show Pete for so long because that is his thing. He makes bad puns. And for those who have not played the Animal Crossing series, Pete is quite the ladies' man as well. So he's a ladies' man who makes bad puns. Ha! Get it? For Pete's sake? Because of my name? Ha ha ha! Oh man, I cracked myself up. Oh yes, he even does that. Anyway, go on, introduce yourself once again.
Hey guys, once again, this is Miss Xenoblade.
I heard you slip up there for a minute.
Hey, shut up. Don't
Or for
point.
a
This is why it takes me like forever to start a video. It always takes me like 30 minutes. Just because
Always-
I'm like, hey guys.
All those failed recordings. Okay, so.
Here.
Okay, what? No.
Yes!
No!
Yes!
Okay, the score is even because you fell into a pitfall as well.
Hey, shut up. That wasn't during the actual recording, though.
No,
so that's
it
different.
was being recorded and it made it into the final video. You jerk.
Huh? Well, hey, at least I got my revenge.
I wasn't
Revenge
counting
time!
on seeing it. You got revenge against yourself. Okay, so that's why Arnian is such a great place to live. I've connected with so many cool friends. Of course, you and I aren't quite BFFs yet, Emil, but maybe we'll get there someday.
Aww.
Are we BFFs?
Maybe.
Oh.
You sound so disappointed.
I do. Disappointed!
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Alright. So, we just hopped on the train back to town, just before the series is ending, and just before we're about to do a countdown to midnight. I guess that means we really did take the midnight train going nowhere! Alright, so now that we're back in town, Interesting. Emil, you're looking at me weird. Cheeky. No, Shari. No. I'm just bored. I swear, it's not anything like that. It's especially cold today. If you're going to participate in the countdown festivities, you better bundle up. I don't want to be stuck in bed with a cold to start the new year, Cheeky. Oh, God, mag flu. I'm going to MagFest soon, and I couldn't imagine if I got the mag flu again. I'd like to thank each and every one of you that made this journey with me. This was one of the most fun, even though it was one of the most stressful. One of the most fun things I think I have ever made. And I didn't make it alone. I can't think of another Let's Play that has thousands of people super devoted, helping out, submitting their own creations to it to impact the outcome of it. I really love doing this, man. And I'm gonna miss it now that it's gone. I'd like to say goodnight to our daily visits to Pallet. And I'll see you guys next time, in a land that we have visited previously in our adventures together. See you guys then. But wait! I hear all of you cry! There are so many things that you have yet to show in this because Animal Crossing is just such a huge game, how could you possibly show it all within a month's time? I mean, you still have to show the remaining public works projects, the nucleing upgrades, the last store I made sure that we don't have visiting dream towns, the reset center, interior mannequins, fireworks, Gracie, its character stories other than Sable, future DLC events, house expansion, street pass, other guests you wanted to make appearances, the rest of the island tours, the secret KK songs, the bug off, Groundhog Day, Festival, Valentine's Day, Leap Day, St. Patrick's Day, Easter, April Fool's Day, the Festival of the Cherry Blossoms, Earth Day, Mother's Day, Father's Day, Summer Solstice, Labor Day, Harvest Moon, Columbus Day, Halloween. I am pleased to say that what you have just finished watching is only one half of the idea that I had for all these years. You know, I'm actually surprised that not more people was suggesting building it near Crook's house, because, you know, he causes all kinds of trouble all the time. You know what? Crook? More like Crook. So I want to build a police station here. Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy! Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf! In the last episode, we prepared for Festival by purchasing some things from the Able Sisters! I'm wearing every last one of those items, cause when we're talking about Festival or Mardi Gras, go big or go home! Just look at me, I am decked out for this, let's get things going! Whoa! I have a lot of freaking mail. Okay. There are a few different games that they can play. You know, basically just that you bet your feather on a game. If you win, you get one of their feathers, and they get to choose one of yours if you lose. Simple as that. Of course, I got my least favorite one, rock, paper, scissors. This one is entirely luck-based. I find that rock works really often, though. Shut up. That's only the second time that Rock has failed me all day, and he took the feather I needed, of course. Okay. Hey, Pietro, you match the color of the light with your little headdress. That is adorable. Time to party tonight, shorty. Don't be shy. Come dance with me. You bet, Pietro. You bet your clown. No, don't. No, Pietro left me on the dance floor. Stood me up in the time that I was getting ready to dance. So I could just be like, oh, Granddad's gotta have his coffee so he can tell the young whippersnapper so things were better in his day. Back in our day, our game consoles were proper numbered and they didn't number the third one with the number 1. Okay, whatever. Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Last time we celebrated the holiday of Festivus. Okay, I couldn't resist making that joke. Anyway, so we go to Molly's house, and Crook! What are you doing here? This was gonna be my big day with Molly, and, really, Crook? Really? I've been hearing animals gossiping lately that the two of these have been getting along really well, and they've been like best of friends, and Molly, you are a saint for putting up with Crook. What does he have to say? Yo, shorty, you came too? Just got here a bit before this. That's making me... You? A better friend? You gave Molly a present just a bit ago. She's super happy with it, as if. I guess it means you got some strong competition in the good friend department. Oh my god. I hate you so much. What kind of present did you bring for the birthday animal? Of course your sincere feelings are always the best present. Or at least it's what we tell everyone. I hate you! Oh, you! I'm sure she'd be through no matter what you gave her, as if. Okay, that's it. Well, unless you just give her old socks again. Yeah, I don't know why people ever go for that one. You know what? I'm not gonna hate Croc. If her and Croc get along, that's their business. I should be talking to Molly and having a good time with her. I really, really should. What? Chester? What does Chester want to talk to me about? Hey, found the mama panda you've been hunting for me. What? Come on now, don't pretend you don't know what I'm talking about. Wait a minute, Chester is pawning off his mom on me? You're always doing stuff for me and I want to show you my thanks. Here you go, rookie. Oh my god, he stuffed his mom and gave her to me. He's a serial killer. Okay, no, not really. Now, I guess I'll run around dressing like an Irishman, and I'm going to go in here and look like an Irishman with some facial fuzz. That was horrible. I am so sorry. My impressions all suck. I know. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Oh, wait, what was that? Croc fell in a pitfall! Yes! 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 Suck it! You got what you had coming to you, you jerk! When you start up on April Fool's Day, you're gonna notice that all of your non-fruit and non-evergreen trees are looking rather pink, which means, oh my god, someone has already pranked the entire time I'm painting all the trees pink last night! Or it means that the cherry blossoms are finally blooming. Yes! If you're the real me, then name something you're really good at. Well, obviously that would be making puns! Dude! Rocco? Oh my god! Oh my god! Making puns! Oh my god! Oh man, that is... I'm sorry, I need to catch my breath here. Alright, alright. Honestly, I don't think Rocco would be all that big on making puns. Gah! And that is... Weed Day is on April 20th. I mean, Weed-ing Day is April 25th. I'm sorry, I had no idea how I got the two of those mixed up. Anyway, playing a game with Blanca, we got photos of all of our friends, and a few rivals. I'm looking at you, Croc, frickin' Molly birthday ruiner. And, anyway, that is the Princess Dresser over there. Not Vanity, but Dresser. It's Otto, it has that name. And yeah, this is the princess bed! You bet I'm the princess if my bed is this nice. Look at it! I've always wanted to have a bed that has one of these things over it. That'd be awesome. Alright. Hey everybody, it's Chuck- No! No! Ugh. Okay. Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more Animal Crossing New Leaf. Last time we celebrated the Saturday before my birthday with a really special KK concert. And today, well, today is my birthday. But it's also the celebration of the cherry blossoms, so we have two things going on today. And, thing is, when you are best friends with an animal, they will show up at your house on your birthday to wish you a happy birthday. And that is exactly what has happened here. Just like on Valentine's Day, my best friend is still the beloved Shari. Well, Biscuit. Happy birthday! I bet you got a big birthday cake with lots of frosting. If you can't finish it by yourself, I'm willing to help you. I'll be willing to step in and help you out. Let me know. I got your back, Biscuit. Always there for me. I see. You're always thinking of me first. That's what I like about you, Biscuit. Truly, I do. You got me a scale. He's like, you ate lots of cake and he got me a scale. Okay, that's pretty funny. And my mom. But then I remembered this is Shari we're talking about. And when you give a gift to Shari, you have to think outside the box. Go ahead and open it. Thanks a bunch, you really shouldn't have, Cheeky. You and Chester are too good to me. Thanks a ton. I'm so happy I have to dance, Cheeky. Yeah, see? She loved her present. And that is what I mean. When it is Shari, you get her a pair of shoes even though she doesn't wear shoes, and she will love it. You gotta think like Shari when shopping for her. I think we'll talk to her one last time and then head out. I don't mean to drag things on. Okay. Aw, she doesn't want us to wrap things up. Okay, fine. A few seconds have passed in Shari time. I'm sure that's an eternity. Let's take off. Why does it always have to be animals like Biscuit? Why can't Croc just friggin' leave? Ugh, friggin' I'll be very civil about this. I've heard frog legs are very tasty. That's being less civil, to be honest. But I don't care. It's friggin' Croc. Anyway. Oh, who hipped you to that tune, June? Who hipped me to it? Hypno! Hypno Kick is a secret song. And let me just say, this is a really great holiday if you're like me and you like finding Easter eggs in your video games! Ha I couldn't resist. Oh boy, I am so lame. But, as you can see... Oh, what do you mean I can't work on... That is a... Excuse my language, but telling me I have new public works projects, and then Isabel going, oh, you can't work on them because of today's event, that is a cock tease. I'm sorry. Excuse my language, but it is. That's the best way I can think of putting it. Pietro, can you cheer me up with your happy clamness as well? So please look at the Parasaurus display soon. Hoo-hoo! What, a final fossil? Impossible, but true! Oh, and if I may be a little dated, I may just really dig your devotion to fossils. Oh, see what you did there, Blathers! Because I most certainly do, thanks for your commitment. Okay. See you guys then. And my lamps are so glowy. A corkboard? Sweet! His eyes. You know exactly what I like, don't you, Emil? I do, because there's guides on the... I mean, because I just know you that well. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Biscuit, for being an awesome friend. It's just something about him really bugs me. Oh, he's home! You know what? Let's pay a visit to the anus copter himself. Let's attack Croc, or not assault him in his own home, I mean. Let's see what he has to say to us, and we'll be ready for it. Alright, what does he got? Our shirt, too, but I realized you were the only one. Hey, I can finally change out of these stupid clothes. I know that they're from Gracie, so therefore they're actually kind of good items, though, but yeah. Alright. So, yeah, I'm just kind of walking around, talking to animals. I just don't really... What? Dude! It's like exactly like what I had on! Okay, fine, I'll change into it because Pietro gave it to me. Let's talk to Biscuit anyway, just because he's Biscuit and he's awesome. It was a dark and stormy night. And it's still a dark and stormy night. What a bummer. Okay, that was gold, Biscuit. I love that. Do you remember this? Take a look. Dear Biscuit, you're a master in another universe. Don't question it, just accept it. Don't question it, just never leave my side. Accept it! Not creepy at all, Emil. I remember that the first letter I ever wrote him. So, what is Chester giving me to wear today? He says that he is trendy, so let's see. What am I changing? My shirt. A soccer tee. Like Socrates? Okay, no, I couldn't resist. I'm doing it. Shari. Wait. No! Look at what she's wearing! It's a red leaf Freaking people coming into my town and putting that pattern in there. Ugh. Okay, well, odds are he's got an Iron Maiden lined up for me. Molly! Come on in as if... Molly, how can you ever get along with this jerk? Yes, I guess I've come to celebrate. Studies a smile indicate there's a 90% chance Croc really liked my present. What do you see in this jerk? Why are you and him still best friends? I know you were best friends on your birthday, though, but seriously, how have you not had a falling out by now? Okay, yeah, I brought a present for you. I didn't forget. No, I'm not that mean at all. Well, good sir, for all the things you have said to me in the time we have known each other and how well we understand one another, here you go. Here is a very nice present. I'm sure it's right up your alley. Oh, wow. Sorry if it sounded like I was demanding something from you. Enjoy! What's most important is the feeling behind it. I'm just really happy you're celebrating with me. Thanks. He didn't like it. But I don't care. You know what? Back when we had Molly's birthday, he was saying that I seemed like the kind of guy who would buy socks for someone's birthday. Yeah, I remembered that. Thanks for being here on my birthday, as if. Glad to know you were happy to have me here. Too bad you got a dud prize. Aw. Well, I guess that's tough cookies. I got a Kaboom prize. Well, Kaboom gets the tough stains out, so that's good. If you look down at the bottom screen, you can see that there is an icon right there. The fortune teller. An icon? It doesn't look like Japanese to me, but okay. Let's go on inside. What?! I missed it by 4 minutes. Really? I'll see you guys in the morning. I have not read this letter and it has a present attached to it. I am legitimately scared for my life. Let's see. Majestic Emil, witness my true power, burst, and Melia Antiqua. Well, on that note, Xenoblade Chronicles is going back to regular updates tomorrow. I'm very happy about that. I've been sick for like such a long time. I'm so glad to be over it. Let's see what this present actually was. What do we got? A sparkle. Like Melia's staff. Oh man, let's do that. Witness my power, burst, and summon bolt, summon flare. Actually, summon flare is really fitting here. Okay, I'm all done with that. You can catch all your last chance stuff as per usual. And aside from that, hope you look forward to the return of Xenoblade Chronicles tomorrow. I know I sure am glad to be getting it on. Glad to be getting it on! Wonderful word choice. Yeah, I'm glad to get on with it. And flies away. Today is Eggbird's birthday. Isn't it his egg birthday? Yeah, my puns have not become any better in the time that I've been ill. Sorry. Now, one thing that I want to address is what I'm wearing, because I'm sure many people are just like, what? Well, it's my Halloween costume. I am the Mad Hairdresser. It sounded a lot more threatening in my head. I'm serious. Actually, it sounds kind of like Sweeney Todd now that I think about it, and I wasn't really going for that, but I guess my original idea wasn't so original. I am going to beat you! Yes! Suck it, Croc! Give me your candy! Yes! Yes, it is now mine! I have won Croc's candy! Took candy from him! I'm really relishing in this. Halloween collection. My crystal ball tells me. Forehead of monster. Bandages of mummy. Skull of werewolf. Sheet of ghost. Very deformed skull. Hollowed out exoskeleton of insect, and quite literally human remains shall go into my brew. Yes, this is every single Halloween item that you can get. Here is that same red dolly that we keep seeing. And Ica traps you in here never to escape! Guess he knows me all too well. It's like, okay, well, he was last here on Valentine's Day. He's gonna come here the day that he moves out. What kind of coffee beans would you like? Let's go, Blue Mountain. Alright. Secretly, I don't even like coffee at all. I just love the music here, and I like Brewster. I pretend to like it so I have an excuse. It's 175.32 degrees. The super toilet, who could forget that thing? That is just downright silly. I believe this was our first gyroid. John! Oh my god, it's like Khan, but John. We have our... We're not really going to be missing any major events. There's not really going to be a whole lot going on in the world of Animal Crossing unless they release some DLC or something like that. Seriously, one of the 4 main options on the title screen is update to the most recent version of Animal Crossing, and they've never used it. I thought that meant they were going to make, like, full-blown expansion packs for this thing. Never have. Maybe at E3. We'll find out. Who knows?
Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy, and welcome to Animal Crossing New Leaf, Welcome Amiibo. 35 months ago, we said goodbye to our town after living here for a full year and seeing all it had to offer. I thought I was ready to move on and said we'd only come back if they released some kind of major update, and then proceeded to make fun of how the game had been out for years without the update function on the title screen being used. But boy was I wrong! But this time... Hey, it's Isabelle! Already faring much better than our first trip on the train. No piercing red eyes this time to stare into our soul and ask us invasive questions about our person. And it's okay, Isabelle. I've caught you sleeping on the job once already. I'm used to you slacking off. We got some mail that we can check on, and, I wrote a lot of really heartfelt letters to say goodbye to everyone last time we were here. We're gonna get to see the responses to those letters and who thought to write back. So, let's do that. From Jack. Okay, this is currently an event that goes on during October. He's just telling us that we can go and buy some things to participate in Halloween at the stores. We're not going to do that right now. Kit! Wow, you guys really did not care what I was doing. Egbert? You're my friend, right? Nintendo sent us a letter showing us that we're playing the update. Wait, from Nook's Homes, from... You guys suck! I wrote you the most heartfelt letters! I was tearing up while I was writing them! And I put everything I had into those things, and not a single one of you wrote back! I mean, I know I was leaving, but sheesh. Okay, fine. Well, let's go over the one person who actually did write us a letter, Nintendo. Have those, those are some dark times I didn't need to remember, but we need to go back to our house to do that, so I'm worth more and much more difficult and time-consuming to do. This one gives you 3, rain or shine, sun or snow, it's always a vacation, embrace your inner tourist, and go on an island tour. Okay, do it. I also like how the bird has not flown away on his head. It's really cool. You know what, actually, oh. Saw right through my ruse, you little bird. I'll get you yet one of these days and add you to my catalog, and then send you off to Blather's Museum where I can stare at you behind glass for all eternity. Except the bird exhibit isn't through glass, that's the fish exhibit, so, I'll drown you alive so I can stare at you through glass. I don't know, Animal Crossing just kind of invites dark thoughts. It's so sweet and innocent that you just always think there has to be a dark side to it, so you always think of things like that. At least I do. I don't know, maybe I'm weird. In fact, I know I'm weird. For 2, beep beep. I'm a Jeep! You can just kind of scare the crap out of them. A lot of them have really funny animations for that, so I always like to see that. And also frog hunting! Hello, my old friend. Hello. Ghost! Do you still have attachments to this world or something? I'm begging you, head toward the light already and be done. You're wishing death on me! Just when I thought you couldn't get worse! You Oh, you're still alive? You disappeared suddenly. We didn't hear anything from you over a year ago, so we thought you were... Oh well, guess that doesn't matter now. Have you come back to live in town again? It's just not the same without you. Let's have a great time like we used to, as if... You... And you still call me Muffin. I've never had him in the town, though, but I do like his design, and he's actually been in multiple other Animal Crossing Let's Plays that I've seen. So what sort of things can we do with Beardo? Well, we can make him push me all around, and then I can, let's see, I can push back and say I don't much like that, but he's just so big and strong he's unaffected, but the fact that I implied such a thing makes him really angry, and he's going to crush the land of cables that I inhabit on this table, yes! It's, actually, this is kind of cool, You know what? Why not? Let's do this. Okay. You can also hit the B button to bring up some frames. Maybe to give your picture a little bit more flair. You can switch to the front-facing camera. I am not going to do that, however, for reasons I am sure you understand. And then, if you have emotes unlocked from visiting Club LOL on Main Street, you're able to... Oh, you know what? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can... Want to... Oh, you can also toggle him sitting up or sitting... Oh. You killed her, Beardo! How could you know? You can have her running... Okay. Wait. There's a throne in my retail? It belongs to Shari! What? She became a dictator while we were gone, and now she is selling the throne to anyone who wishes to be the new dictator, doesn't she? What a Shari thing to do. That is one of the most valuable furniture pieces in the entire game, and to see it here from Shari. Wait, Egbert? Wait, are you... Egbert? I would have thought that a throne would be less expensive second. You dolt! Every item here has a story behind. Doesn't it ever? We get stopped by Croc. Yo, Muffin, you're looking good, as if. Oh, for the love of... I said it again. So, I never noticed until Molly mentioned it a while back, but apparently I say as if kind of a lot, like way too much. What do you think? Is it annoying? Should I try something else? Croc, it's time for a change. So it's true then. Yeah, I was thinking it might be a bit played out. Alrighty then, Muffin. I'm gonna need you to think of a cool new catchphrase for me. You better come up with something good. Gahaha. Oh boy! At last, my revenge! Croc, I got the hippest new catchphrase that all the kids are saying. Trust me on this, okay? I've seen a lot in my world traveling over the last 3 years. Nailed it! Nailed it! Kick me. Kick me! Yeah, that's not bad. I knew you could do it, Muffin. Thanks. I'm gonna take it out for a test drive, but I'm pretty sure I just found my new thing. Kick me. My style's so tasty now. I wouldn't be surprised if someone tried to take a bite out of me. Gah! Oh, you know, Croc, I got a thing for fried frog legs. They are rather delicious, you know. Well, let's see. What are you doing? What are you doing? Kick me. Can we talk? Hey, you know what a pill bug is, don't you? Let's actually have a legit conversation with him now that this is going on. Yeah. What the heck, Croc? Even when I set you up, you are still rude. Is there something you want to say to me? Is it kick me? There are a ton of different sports in the world, right? For example, when it comes to softball, would you rather participate or just watch? What do you prefer? I'd rather just watch. Gah, you said it. You're right on the money there. Softball's a pretty hard activity if you want to do it right. I prefer to have a tall glass of cream soda in one hand and a TV clicker in the other. I'll just cheer for the competitors in the comfort of my own home. Gah, kick me. He's gonna use his catchphrase in really fun and interesting ways, I am sure. That is just the tip of the iceberg, and it makes me so, so glad. Oh, man. He should not have trusted me for a second. Karma! No! Karma! No! Ran into Pietro while we were out and about. Looking cool as a fair number of cucumbers. Wait, cowboy, would you please stop staring at my house while I'm standing right here? It's making me feel all embarrassed for some reason. Rainbow Zow. You're not luring children into there, are you, and promising that you have Animal Crossing for the Switch in there, are you? I'm just gonna look the other way this one time. After all, I am the mayor of the village that Chari lives in. I'm used to it. You appreciate it. And wow, Cookie's clothes are very boring. No! Fuck! Yes! Need some tweezers or something, alright. I don't even know what that means, but I'll go with it. I can already tell you right off the bat that I would not want any of these, or right off the tennis racket, as it may be. So now we're gonna head back into town. And that, of all places, is Nick's Homes. I didn't inhale very much, so I'm sure you could be rest assured that it was pretty close by. As for items that we obtained, Digby's pick, the baby panda, the TV with VCR. Ooh. After looking around a little bit, I settled that there was no better place to have your CRT Melee matches than in your basement. If I can click on the right one. I just saw it a moment ago. And there we are. Or you can watch football on it, just like your parents forcing you off when you wanted to play video games as a kid. And it's actually not American football, it's soccer football. So I guess what I said was technically correct, and I should have just run with it. And maybe some people would have assumed I was European, because, you know, I have the accent down pat. Hello, Town Initiative, my old friend. Thank you. I will take that. And I will also take my stamp. Bing. All right, well, we know what we want to do now, so I guess we're just gonna go around the town and talk to Cookie. Hi, how's it going? Oh, it's totally you. Hello, hello, Arthur. What do you want to talk about, Arthur? Let's chat. Have you ever spotted a rare bug, but you couldn't get your net out in time? Ugh, it's the worst. But I found a super easy trick for grabbing a tool or swapping out whatever in your hands. Just press left. I don't need tutorials, Cookie. Like, totally, I understand what I am doing. I, played this for a whole year and made a big tutorial series on it. I don't need this. Did I go on the daily routine now? No! I was lazy! If you have items around the money rock, you don't actually get much money. I will enjoy my 2 copper pieces. It's better than 1 copper piece. Ugh. Now, if you'll excuse me, I am going to go on a bamboo genocide. I'm sorry, Chester. I didn't forget you. I'm not besmirching your memory. It's just, without you around to eat all the bamboo, nobody is safe from this stuff. I have saved you all when the police were powerless to stop it, or even walk out their front door. All right. We haven't seen Molly today yet, actually. Let's talk to her. Hey, cool guy. All right, it's an urge to buy something. I had an urge to buy a storeroom for my house. Give me, that looks pretty standard. Yeah, cherry salmon. Oh, you're not gonna cheer for me, Cookie? I guess you are out fishing, so I'm your competition, and you don't want to cheer on your competition because you're probably out trying to catch a fish in advance for the fishing tourney all the same way. Yeah, I saw right through your master plan, you cunning, bubbly, conniving little pink dog. That's the best I got. Already have a spooky room, so I'm not at all interested in getting the spooky wall. Kitchen flooring. Ugh. Ugh, I say. And Astro Floor. Withdraw. Let's check it out. Only 3 million? I thought it'd be at least 300 million. Come on, that's lame. I thought we... Man, the interest rates in this world must be insanely high. Not anything you'd get in any real bank, I'll tell you that. And yeah, Nooks Homes is already there, so we can't tell them that we paid off our loan. Oh, it is a loser. A pickle jar! I mean, I do like pickles. I'd kind of prefer that over a lot of the prizes that I could have gotten there. I'll take it and say nothing, except that I'll take it. My, what a pickle to be in! Anyway, up on the second floor, it's much more relaxed than during the day. I agree. Walking around at nighttime is great, as long as it's not too late, of course, though. But I'm so happy I saw Biscuit. And you know, before this, Biscuit, more like, missed it. Have a notification on the bulletin board. I'm pretty sure I know which one it is. Well, I'm pretty sure I knew what both of them were. Ah! The resistance! You must die! Right this instant. You are so lucky that it's taking me a few tries to switch to the right tool. You will go down. You will go down. You will go up technically, but that's like going down but for plants. Works out that that happened, I guess, because I wanted to go to the police station as we have not paid a visit there because they were so buried deep in the bamboo. Ooh. This is your doing, isn't it? You're using the lost and found to... Never mind. Just telling me what my ordinance does. Please, I don't need to know this. I know what I enacted. I should know what I said in a video game 4 years ago. Sometimes Cap'n. What's that? If you want to head to the island, it'll be 100 bells. I can't count. I never learned how to count in school because you didn't need a pirate in order to... I can't even structure my sentences correctly, but you know what I mean. I means to say that you didn't need schooling in order to be a pirate. All you needed to do was be able to sing and clash some swords for a little while. And with me with my shell on my back, how could I ever lose? I had a defensive shield at all times. What do you say, though? Hey, do you live here? The name's Inkwell, and the game's anything involving feats of strength. I thought the game was tower control. I had to! Come on! He's got the tower right there in the middle of his stinking house. Anna Kraus on Facebook said, do the hammock and put it right in front of Crook's house so you can sleep on his lawn and he can't do anything about it. Behold, Crook, the power of government property! So it may not be quite in front of his house because pickle jar, sure, it's mostly clear. There was one of these in retail as well, so if I really wanted one, I could have just bought one this whole time. What a pickle to be in with the prize that I won. He. It's a good day if I ever saw one. Today, I think you know what we're doing. We are throwing away a lot of our letters that we don't need anymore. Sorry, Kit. I'm sorry. And I guess that answers who's in the lead now. You devoured him alive! This carp is delicious. Burp. Hey, Crook. Don't be too sad about Molly moving away. After all, there's plenty more fish in the sea! Did you see that, buddy? Did you see that? His indignant, continuous stare away from me, not budging one bit, is just so synonymous with our relationship. Drop. Molly, watch. I'm gonna catch this one right from under your bill. Molly, don't leave! Molly! I swear it'll be good. I swear I can impress you. Please look this way. Please look this way. Please. It was impressive, Molly. Maybe she wanted it and she was upset that I was taking it, because she did kind of walk away right as soon as I cast my line. You know a game's good when you're intending to kind of put the game down and come back later, but you play for the entire rest of the time of the fishing tourney without even realizing it. I guess you could say I'm hooked. We gotta use it for its intended express purpose. Ha! You can't do anything about me sleeping on your front lawn even though you're not even home, so you have no way of knowing or caring, but I feel good. Yeah, my existence is a little bit pitiful, I'm sorry. I'd like some lemonade with my tempura, personally. Yeah, I think you're right. Thanks. This was a fruitful conversation, if I do say so myself. Don't she start this voyage? I don't like just how impatient you are. Kids these days need to learn some dang patience. Yes, they do. I just said, yes, they do. So you know I'm running out of ideas. That's how singing works, Lassie. With the shops open at last, you know what time it is. It's time for a piece of paper. He who stubs his toe is he who remembers his feet are there. That's the purpose of toes, you know. Toes exist across hundreds of years of natural selection for the express purpose of finding furniture in the dark. That is the thing that they are the best at doing. But I personally do not. Since I did not mean to leave the building, I meant to withdraw a bunch of money while I was there, but I got sidetracked talking about why would I ever want to exchange my meow coupons for money, and now I'm just saying a very long run-on sentence, so I'm going to stick a period at the end of this before it's too late. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hurry! Get the net out! Get the net out! Don't let that get in the water! Don't let it get in the water! Yes! That's a bug we need for the museum, and it's on the first rock I hit! I've never caught one of these! Hence the encyclopedia text, no duh, but... Oh my god, that was a rush. Anyone who says Animal Crossing is boring and that you need more of an adrenaline rush when you play games, you have not gone bug hunting in this game yet. Oh... I don't think my heart has pounded that hard, like, playing anything in a while. Just, wow. Like, decently better? Because it has some, well, like, it's argued that coconut cream pie has calcium in it, I guess. Moderation is key. You may be right. Then, after eating popcorn, I'll treat myself with some coconut cream pie for dessert. Cookie. In more ways than one, you're unbelievable. What a dick. What a dick. What a dick. What a... You won't even talk to me because she's not eating the way that you want. Oh my god. Crook. Okay, I know it's beyond that. I know it's that she's just an airhead, but holy heck. I swear if this is Crocs, and I can't return it to him because he's too much of a little... I'm sorry, I said it ease up on him. It's just he finds new ways to make me upset with him. Always. And you know what? I'm gonna see that the RV is jingle and get really excited. No, I'm gonna blow your mind. His name is Harvey. RV. Perhaps maybe you have a like-mindedness of puns and you realize that already, but if you didn't, I'm very happy to lay that one on you, because I think it's very clever. It took me a while to realize it too while playing, though, but it's so nice. Anyway, so it is kind of fun for that. I think you can hit animals on the head with it if you're very precise, though, but it's kind of like hitting them on the head with the axe. Not exactly easy to do. Not exactly easy to do. I'm very lame. Still have the Bug Boss initiative, still have the Outside Operations initiative, or Outside Options initiatives, yes. Outside Operations. We are the special ops squids here in the town of Pallet for the extreme conditions that are met in Animal Crossing. Cookie, how's it going? Oh, that makes me so, so happy. That makes me so glad that I looked into it a bit more. I hope a char doesn't remind you of a time that you were in your baby feathers. After all, I don't think birds would like to get charred. Nah, I won't bug you with that. Oh, the tragedy! How will I ever make it through today? Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy! It is a peach. Perhaps I'll leave out that I live in a town full of peaches now. And you know what, Mom? I am going to get peach juice all over my new fancy collar. All because you told me to eat healthy. I love pointing out technicalities and parents telling you to make good decisions. I am so lame. But I also want to stop in and talk to Cyrus. Yo, Emil, what can I do you for, Squirt? Do you care to learn about the expanding of time or the vast expanse of space? Perhaps about antimatter? Or do you just have a project for me? I'll be the judge of that. Let me see if you have anything that stands out to me. I just misread my own words. But I don't care, because I do not care for emotions that hold people back. I just want to customize your new Nintendo 3DS XL. So you've brought me that. The system color can definitely be customized. The cover plate as well. It'll set you back 1728 bells though. Still interested? Squirt. Yes, please! Now they can list it with them all. And are you seriously thinking about buying a matching pickle jar? Yeah, you should buy, buddy. It matches you very well. It matches the colors of your shirt. Okay. Ha! Crook. We own the same furniture item now. I got a pickle jar the other day, now you have one too. We're in the pickle club together, whether you like it or not. Hashtag actually quite worried now. No. Wah, wah, wah. Hopper was out and about in town. What? That's you under there, right, Emil? Gah, you must have been stung by a pretty ornery bee. Your face is a total mess. A beehive drops from a tree? Hesitating can cost you big time. Don't you think it could cost me bug time? Yeah, you seem like the type that would totally be into this type of humor. Yes, gotta prepare for the inevitable. Sewing machine, a blue clock, a modern wood dresser, cooler, a pongo. I don't want anything here. I think I'd prefer to go and withdraw some money to go shop at Crazy Grace. Not enough stuff is going on. Let's buy a few items today. I already have that. That's basically the same thing, just horizontal. I know, fashion designers. Always so creative and original with what they're doing. Oh boy, I think this actually does open differently, whereas this kind of has the chocolate pieces as drawers rather than as doors. I think I already have that ice cream lamp. I can't remember. I wouldn't mind having two of them, actually. Regardless of whether or not What? All you did was turn it sideways, and you doubled the price of it? No, I want to know the price. I want to know this. I want to know this. You're not getting away that easy. I want to know this. No, you over tripled the price, and all you did was turn it sideways. Fashion designers. Oof. She's got her business, I got mine, but we don't have much in common. To be honest, I might not come off this way, but I actually have a fear of strangers. Kick me. Aww, you're showing more of your sensitive side. I'd pinch your cheek if I could. We'll take off. Hello, Emil. I got a present from you in the mail. Can I really keep it? You're very mature. So I'm sending you a present that I think is really grown up. Let me know if you approve. Best wishes, Molly. Here I am getting all emotional, and you send me the frilly apron of... It actually matches my clothing pretty well. I know that she speaks kind of like, you know, oh, darling, yes, all right. Well, I guess on a day like this, I'm here to treat myself. Partially, I want to be good to myself on a day like today. Partially, I just wanted to make that stupid joke because of course I did. I'll take this chair made out of candy. I like how a folding card table is the most expensive thing here. Just like her creative vision of turning an item sideways is warranting of tripling the price of it, because you see, her creative vision is just no good and doesn't have the symbolism of how life keeps you down whenever you need a dress. I'm losing it, okay? I don't really have any idea what I'm doing. A bit of a special event! Uh-oh. No, it's a pit! Not into the pit! It burns! And we just saw Ganon, so it's especially fitting. There's our roulette wheel. Oh, no. Oh! She didn't use her shovel there. I guess, she didn't have it on her? I'm trying to remember exactly why the shovel didn't work right there. I know we have a shovel, so why didn't it work? I don't know. It's kind of escaping me right now. I played this mode a lot, and I really enjoy it, though, but I don't remember exactly why that was. Oh! Eek! It's a centipede! What should I do? I could try... Well, we're gonna get a rock. That'd get us a... Oh! What am I saying? I didn't build a shovel! I built a slingshot! I never built a shovel! That's why I failed the... I was thinking about a shovel there for a little bit, so I guess I thought of that. That's gonna be a fun little text blurb to make fun of myself with. A detailed description, so please come back to see it at any time. Thank you very much. Hoo-hoo! No, it cannot be! This is the final piece we need to complete. We need for our art collection. Oh, now our gallery is the very portrait of perfection! Our reward is a pun! And some really adorable clapping on his belly. Yes, I am the champion of art. All ticking and talking together, slightly at a time, and it just... I'm terrible at imitating the sound, but you know what I mean. It's just one of the most ear-pleasing sounds I think I've ever heard. I would just love to listen to a loop of that sound. Hey, Cookie, nice TV. What do you do on it? Watch Arthur? Okay, I'm making a lot of puns this time. I'll cool it. I don't think that counts the Able Sisters and a few others, but most of them. I think also used items at retail do not count towards it, so the throne did not help. I have to know. No! Pietro wants to talk. Hoi! Hoi. Could actually get some bonus points by just doing this. That's the other thing about cats, is that if you're trying to go for score attack, they're very, very helpful for that, in that you get bonus points for all the food that you had left over at the end, and you're just gonna be utterly swimming in food from having a cat in your party. Get it? Because they're fish? No. You grabbed the sail. It looked like there wasn't any more to the island because of how the water was positioned, but thankfully I camped here and checked that. There is our sail. We're having a sail, it needed to be said. Ow. That'd be more than that. Overall bonus, we're already almost to the goal. 4 days worth of food left, 4,000 points. Now give me my extra days. 2, uh-oh. No! I missed it by 350 points! I don't need Kid Cat to get us more food, I said. We're doing really well, I said. Oh well. And what do you know? Right as soon as we finish playing, it's just after 8 p.m. It worked out so perfectly. It's not suspicious at all, and you can totally trust a guy with video editing software. No more beating around the bush. We're gonna head up to Main Street. It tells me we're gonna be getting a lot of stuff done tomorrow. And that's something telling me that is me. See you guys then. I didn't get anything for the museum today, and I need someone else to be in my town. Hi.
Oh, yeah. No, you can't catch me.
No,
Try if you can.
I will stuff you and give you to Blathers. Oh, God, you have the golden axe. I need to get out of here before
Oh, yeah. You think you can beat me with a net? Oh, man, you don't know how we do things in Benchdon.
I'll beat
All right,
you.
so we have a mission today, don't we? Always complaining about his itchy shirt. Always.
Oh, no! No, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, no, you don't. Defenseless. The cooldown time. No! You won't get me yet. Nope. I'm getting out of here. What is that gonna do? I ain't up there.
I said I wanted to ask you a question. Get back here. Ah!
Enjoy.
Oh, no!
You're in the hole. You're in the hole. You're in the hole. Wait, what? You can do that?
Seriously? I did not know that was a thing.
I
How
didn't
did
know
that
if you
even
dug
happen?
out a.
What? What just
I
happened?
didn't know if you dug a hole under somebody, it would do that.
How do you even dig a hole under somebody?
You ran while I was doing the animation.
Whoa, I've never seen that before.
I didn't know you could do that.
What the heck? That
Pitfall
was the
without the
weirdest
pitfall.
thing. Dude, we just discovered a new glitch. It happened. It was meant to be. It was meant to be.
Take note, Animal.
What?
Take note, Animal Crossing speedrunners. There is your exploit that allows you to, I don't know, spawn the fish into your inventory.
Hey, maybe it'll help us spawn a petal-tailed dragonfly into our inventory. So maybe that has something to do with it. So we're gonna go all Mythbusters on this petal-tailed dragonfly.
I mean, after all, this search is very intense.
Right? Oh man, I was not ready for that. Oh, I do at least have some good news, something that will hopefully reassure you.
Yes.
I did catch this one.
Gimme!
So
Gimme!
it at least exists. So hopefully we'll be able to get it.
Okay, so
Maybe the other towns just weren't lucky. Or
it
something.
does exist. It does exist.
It
I'm gonna
does
pluck your
exist.
weeds. I'm gonna get a badge for all his crap. This is actually a really good idea, having your orchard off in the corner where nothing else is.
I'm gonna be so sad. What?
I was stretching.
Oh, okay. Okay. We should go to Benchton again.
Okay, you want to go
Just
to Benchton?
because, yeah, we'll have more time that way. All right, so I'm gonna kick you out. All these stupid red dragonflies. Seriously, what is the deal?
I'm all for ripping their wings off.
All for what? Ripping their heads off?
Ripping their wings off.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess.
I mean, their
yeah.
heads would do too. I mean, yeah.
Let's just rip them to shreds.
Let's just rip off their wings and turn them into worms.
Yeah, that's basically what happens, right? That's where worms come
guess.
from. It's from people looking for petal-tailed dragonflies and then not finding them, so they catch all the red dragonflies and then rip them up. That's where you get worms.
Let's see. I found too easily when I Wi-Fi'd with a friend, but when I searched on my own, I had no luck. Yeah, f you too.
Get out! Get outside! Get out! I found it!
What?
I found it! I
Okay,
found it!
okay,
I found
what?
it!
Oh my
It's
God.
fine! It's
Oh my
fine!
God.
It's fine! It's fine!
Oh my
Get
God.
out!
Okay, where are you? Where are you?
I
Where
am
are you?
in. It'll be the southern part of town. It's crossing the bridge. Southern
Okay,
part of
I'm
town.
loading. Southern part of town.
Southern part. By the tree. I lost sight of it. I had to cross the bridge, but it should be around here.
Okay, I'm trying to get there.
Shoot, I don't see it.
Okay, I'm by the bridge. I swear if it despawned as soon as I showed up.
It better not have. Like,
There it is! There it is!
Yes!
Ah!
Finally!
It may be big, but I'm bigger! Huh? Does that mean that? Yippee! I've got every type of bug! Another survivor. I will save us all by devouring you whole and alive. I feel better. Hey everybody, it's Chuggaaconroy. Welcome back to more ACNL. My nose is dressed for that occasion. Kit, I smacked your baby in the face with my shovel, which, I guess if Shari was pregnant, then maybe I might have already done that. Okay, dropping that topic right now. You want a new greeting? Yes, I will give you one after saying that out loud, because I definitely deserve to give you something after that. I like it. Let me try it out. Raise the roo. What do you think? Perfect. Get it? Because she's a parrot, so she's also raising a roo. Oh, I'm putting puns in their mouths and I'm cramming them down. Since Cyrus at Retail does customization, I can take my old furniture and have it remade in a completely different style. He who plays with fire would be wise to wear flame retardant. I'm guessing that has to do with Mario shooting fireballs. I know that it's not a new fortune from the number at the very least. I also love how I was mistaking the Nooklings for having a ping pong table the other day, and then the very next day they actually had a ping pong table. That was really funny. I didn't notice that, so I appreciate it. Oh, red Pikmin. Okay. 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 I thought that was a cool detail. Hat, outfit, the pudding. That right away would be right at home in my room. The rack doesn't look like you put anything on it, but it does look. It has a butthole. This ice cream sundae has a butthole. Shoes. Good right now, I guess we are. So, today's a bit of a slow day in town. And, you know me, I play a lot of Animal Crossing. I know my way around this town. I plan for these slow days. So, the rest of what we're doing here is not going to be an Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. It's going to be over in the ultimate mega slam fest of Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer! Or rather, just a quick overview of said game. Actually sounds like a good comedy series. But, kind of going out, here we have a hospital of sorts. I know, sickness and disease can exist in the world of Animal Crossing. Shh, don't tell them about Welcome Amiibo phasing it out or else they'll be out of business. Surprised. I remember that I kind of went dark with some of my designs because, you know, that's kind of the fun of it, but yeah. Using the touchscreen, I did kind of move those animals out of my way. It's kind of funny. You can do that with yourself, too. Oh, Emil likes to dance and sing. Doo-da, doo-da. Oh, yes, he really, yes, he does. Oh, doo-da-day. Okay, I'm dumb. Good evening. Guess what? I have an extra special surprise for anyone who has Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. I have Animal Crossing Happy Home Designer. Aw, she senses the embarrassment from people who spent $40 on this game. Okay, no. I'm very glad that I got it myself, but I know not everyone was, and I don't blame you. Good Mountain of Money, Propeller Plane, Robot Hero, Submarine, which is, wow, that is clearly the yellow submarine from Earthbound. It's the same shape, windows, and periscope, and everything, actually. I'm wise to you. I know somewhere in Nintendo there's employees that like Earthbound. Actually, I'm sure most of them do, though, but it doesn't always seem like it. The sun! Starting off, I want to get on with spreading my carpet on the floor already. We are long overdue. Long overdue, eh? Gonna go ahead and spread my round carpet. Honey rock or something like that. Gee, I wonder which one of these is fake. I'ma hit this one first so I can get the money rock out of convenient placement that does not require me to dig my own hole. Oh crud, I got hubris about that. I'm gonna not get the maximum amount. Oh, I still got it anyway, so screw you, I can have hubris all I want. Yeah, just give me the door. You've served your purpose. Crap, I didn't mean to pick that up.
Looks like old Jitters is home.
I want you to asses this fossil. Let this be a lesson to you. If you're too different from the crowd, I'm selling you to alpacas. A little bit off topic, but I had a very awkward experience recently. I found out that one of my favorite restaurants doesn't exist. No, really, I'm not being, like, dramatic or anything. I actually found out one of my favorite restaurants doesn't exist. As in, I'm really sad that it doesn't because it was a place where it was kind of like Subway, but for pastries, where you would go in, they would have cakes that were not frosted, they would have pastries that were not frosted, and you could put cherries on them and make a regular Danish into a cherry Danish and have as many cherries or as much cheese as you wanted. And you could frost like cakes that didn't have frosting on it to have whatever frosting that you wanted. It was so delicious and super good, but it turns out it only existed in my dreams. I have visited this place probably a few dozen times in my dreams. Coincidentally, it was always in my dreams that were grounded in reality, and I just assumed that one of those visits was real and that I was dreaming about a place that I'd physically been to at one point or another because it was just that consistently recurring in my dreams based in reality. It's greatly a shame that a place like that doesn't exist. I only realized it because I was hungry one evening and was like, hey, you know, where am I going to go get food tonight? And then I'm like, you know what? I want to go there. I know it's kind of junky food, but I think I've kind of earned it. And then I thought about then I thought about it a little bit and I realized that I didn't know what the place was actually called. So then I was like, okay, well, I know where it is. And then it's not on a road that exists in my town. It's on a road that exists in another town that I've lived in, though, but Basically, my dream was fusing geography from this town with the town that I used to live in, and yeah, it was a very, very sad day when I learned that. I can't imagine too many people have had that experience or would have those kinds of problems, but yeah, I learned that one of my favorite restaurants ever doesn't exist. Once there was an acorn barnacle. It was so acorn that everyone acorned. The end. Fang wants to talk. Major E, which do you like better, spaghetti or good old-fashioned mac and cheese? I'm not really sure actually now. You gotta be kidding me. You can't be not sure about this stuff. This is serious business. Use your noodle. Use your noodle. Whoever you are, anonymous Tumblr guy, I thank you very much for sharing this story with us. The prompt of this post was to tell the original poster about, your first crush. One of the responses reads, "It was Cookie from Animal Crossing for GameCube. I used to bring her flowers and fossils and talk to her over and over until she told me to go away. Then one day, she said she didn't want to lose me, and a heart emoticon floated above her head, and I knew it was real. So I sent her a love letter. Then, a few weeks later, I had a friend over and we traveled to each other's towns. A few days later, I opened my mailbox and saw a letter from Cookie. She told me she had moved. She moved to my friend's town. I was heartbroken and planted flowers where her house once stood. Then, the next week at school, I walk into class and everyone started laughing at me. Cookie had shown my friend the letter I wrote to her. She showed him the letter! I had never felt more betrayed in my entire life. I couldn't believe that she did that to me. So when I got home, I ripped up all the flowers I planted in her memory and vowed to never love again. I see past your fake smile, you cold-hearted bitch. I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. And besides, she is a female dog after all. It was such a treat when I remembered that Cookie was living in my town. Treat, Cookie. But I've been waiting to mention that one for a while. It happened I found that not too long before this happened, and I don't... 31st is Halloween. If you don't want people to play tricks on you, you should have some candy ready. Dessert. He's so out there. By the way, yes, I do indeed clear out my pathways by purposely running over the flowers unless it's a hybrid. I know, I am a horrible person. I have killed hundreds and hundreds of plants in the world of Animal Crossing. For those of you who don't think that this is a violent or mature game, just think of all the innocent flowers I have trampled for no good reason other than making my town aesthetically pleasing. I am evil! Yeah, let's get started on the day. Crook. What did you buy us? I'm testing to see if this friendship is for real. A stool. I'm gonna hope dearly that you're actually my friend and you sent me a stool and not your stool. But then again, if you tried sending something like that through the mail, I'm pretty sure Officer Booker would have you moving out of town faster than I could say that's Mama Luigi to you, Mario. Today is just turning out to be perfect in so many ways. So glad that we could come back and do Halloween. And what is our daily fortune? Let me guess, something misfortunate, like stubbing my toe or not liking ice cream. He who breaks bricks with his head must remember to grow up, because he's losing his memory every time he breaks bricks with his head. And those memories are gushing out in blood. Okay, no, Mario actually hits it with his fist. A lot of people think he hits it with his head, but that's not actually the case if you look closely at the sprite. It is a block. I'm just going to run into people and say, "Come at me, bro!" Or, "Come at me, broke," I guess? You need a balloon popped, I'm your guy. I'm actually terrified of balloons popping. I don't like rooms full of balloons whatsoever, despite how cheery of a person I am. It's just, I think I had a balloon pop and the rubber slapped me in the eyeball at one point, and just, I can't stand being close to balloons, especially having my face close to them. It's just so horrible, and everybody wants me. They're all coming after me. It's like a cheap horror movie. They're all like swarming. Okay, Fang. Not a chance. Wait, Jack! When I said not a chance, Jack got surprised and then, like, stared at the camera confused. That was really funny. Charades. Okay, we got... Oh, you're just doing the same one again. The bed spring season! My favorite time of year! Some people think that it's a little bit too metallic and not at all organic, but, you know, that's... Hey. That's just kind of the way that things are. You are the real Jack, I can tell from your height and your pumpkin. He is rather unique. Actually, you know what? Let's actually go see Jack. I guess he wanted to go see Egbert. No, I didn't. What? That's such a brash attitude. I should teach you not to mess with me. I think that's a pretty nice looking outfit for you. You want me to play more tricks than you? Then bring me some lollipops or candy post haste. We are going to do that, and now I'm wearing rags. Oh well. You over there, we need to make sure that we are doing this without headgear on. Aw, I didn't want to win. Checo! Lantern. Nah, I didn't. Are you truly asking me to play a trick on you? I'll show you why you should never mess with Jack, my dear pumpkin! We have Jack's mask now! Ha ha ha! If I was not wearing a piece of headgear when I talked to him last time, I would have been able to get that a little bit earlier. But there it is. Pumpkinhead. It turns out, yes, there is a red pumpkin head and a purple pumpkin head. It looks kind of pinkish, so I lumped the two together into one, but no, that is the last one that we need, and we saw it back over here a moment ago on Kit's head. We just gotta find her again, and we will have every single Halloween item of them all. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? This is Knuckles, and we're at Pumpkin Hill. You ready? I ain't gonna let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down at Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I can sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head. I have no fear. This probably seems a crazy, crazy graveyard area. A ghost tried to approach me. He got married. Is he saying he got married? That's what I always heard it as. Ask him a question and he vanished in a second. I found a pumpkin in the alley. Something. I don't know. It didn't seem happy, but he sure tried to get me. Had to back him up with the fist metal crackle. I heard someone say, "You're a chicken, don't be scared." It had to be the wing, cause nobody wasn't there. I searched and I searched as I climbed up the wall. And then I started to fly. I went in deeper. Let it get to me. I'm just gonna creep down Pumpkin Hill. I got to find my lost piece. I know that it's here. I sense it in my feet. The great emerald's power allows me to feel. I can't see a thing, but it's around somewhere. I gotta hold my head because I have no fear. I'm running out of lyrics. That's all. It's looping indefinitely now. I need to find Kit before it's too late. No, I don't want to sit on a stump. Please don't. I'm getting stumped as to how much more I can kill time before I find her, but I just saw you! Where could you have gone in that amount of time? I kill it. Oh my god, no! No! That's a Petal-tail dragonfly and I put my net away! What? No! No! That's even worse than what I said earlier! No! Do I really not have it on me? I didn't put it into a letter. Did I put it in storage? Because I didn't have enough. Oh my god, I should have put the tools that I wasn't going to use into storage, and I should have kept the ones that I might have used. You know what? I will put all of the bug hunters you have wronged out of their misery. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. No. It's right there. Oh my god, this is purgatory! That is the scariest thing that could have happened to me on Halloween. Just... What? You know, I had a scary story all lined up that I was gonna tell you about Palette and everything in it, and then that happened, and okay, well, alright, let's get off that and talk about something a little bit less scary. You want to know the scariest thing that has happened in this here town? The absolute scariest? The other day, when I talked about how you can sell your town, and I had that conversation with Isabel to demonstrate it, I didn't go all the way through it. But only Isabel knows that we were interested in selling this town and all the lives in it for money. She's the only one who knows that. And only she can bear that knowledge, because no one else would believe that I would do such a thing. I say while wearing a deranged mask and carrying an axe made of solid gold. What's the game? It is rock, paper, scissors once again. Rock! Paper! I guess you could say that about covers it. I laugh maniacally as you drag me down with your mask. Phineas, get out of here.